Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. In today's video we're going to be making some delicious potato turkey soup. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe. This is one meal that is so easy to make, like in 30 minutes. That, you know, when you want to make that sharp dinner, this is it. First, I'm going to cut my turkey into tiny bits. I already washed that with some vinegar and lemon. Please wash your turkey properly. Then I went ahead to prep my peppers, ginger, garlic, and some onions. Wash that properly, remove the seeds and all the lines inside just to make sure it's not bitter. After washing and prepping my pepper mix, I went ahead to prep my potatoes. I'm using 3 potatoes, Irish potatoes, for this recipe. You can use 2, you can use 1, but I wanted to use 3 for this recipe. So I went ahead to peel that properly and set that aside. I love this recipe because it is so yummy, especially during the fall or winter time. It's such a very cozy meal that you can just eat and enjoy. After washing my potatoes, of course, I always recommend clean as you cook. It cuts down your time in the kitchen and it just makes everywhere very neat. So after cleaning that, I went ahead to dice my peppers into tiny bits before chopping them. I also cut my ginger into tiny bits, then I chopped that. And yes, please make sure it's roughly blended and it looks like this. We're not using smooth pepper mix, okay? Then I also chopped some fresh onions, lots of onions. You know I'm a lover of onions. I also prepped my Irish potatoes. I cut them into tiny bits, tiny chunks. You can make them bigger if you want, but I wanted them really tiny. Transfer that into my bowl. See, they look just tiny, and then I transfer that into my bowl. So everything for this recipe is prepped: our turkey, our pepper mix, some onions, and some potato. Now we can start cooking properly. So in my clean pot, I added my turkey, some seasoning, peppers, herbs. Everything is listed in description, don't worry. Then I also added my chopped onions. At this point, I have not added any water, so I'm going to mix that together properly and leave that to steam for about a minute or 2. While that is steaming, I added my pepper mix, gave that a very good mix until everything was well combined. After steaming for a little bit, I added some water, mixed that together properly, and then I allowed that to cook. Then I checked the food. I added some crayfish powder. Guys, crayfish powder is a game changer in your soup. Then I also added some pepper soup spice, mixed that together properly, and then I left that to cook again for another 5 to 10 minutes. While that was cooking, I decided to boil some white rice. You can eat this with some white rice or you can eat it on its own. Anyone is totally fine. I went back again to check the soup. Now my turkey was almost tender, so I added my potato to make sure that it's not overcooked. Mix that together and just allow it to boil for just 7 minutes. Yes, 5 to 7 minutes is perfect. Now my potato is cooked, but it's not soggy, which is perfect for me. But if you want it softer than this, you can allow it to cook more. Then I went in with some spinach. You can add ugu, you can use spinach, you can use scent leaf, whichever one is fine. Mix that together, allow that to steam for just a minute or two, and that is it, guys. Your potato turkey soup is ready. You can have this with some rice, you can have this on its own. This is a perfect meal for the weather. Be sure to make this for your loved ones and they will definitely come back for more. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.